I found this unusual tool in a drawer of an old house. It's about 13 centimeters long, with a decorative handle made from what seems to be wood or fancy plastic. One end has a threaded, removable metal prong. Does anyone know what this tool might have been used for? The tool you found is likely a vintage Warren cutlery carving tool designed for woodworking or leatherworking. Warren Cutlery, founded in 1927, is known for its high-quality tools, featuring interchangeable blades. This particular tool's decorative handle, made of fine wood or composite material, and the threaded, removable prong indicate it was part of a versatile set. The removable prong was likely used to secure different blade attachments, making the tool adaptable for various uses. I found this unusual tool that appears to clamp onto a workbench. It stands approximately 30 centimeters tall and seems to be a type of drill. However, instead of a typical drill bit, the head has saw blades. Does anyone know what this tool is used for? The item you found is a coconut reamer, designed to remove the meat from coconuts. This tool clamps to a workbench for stability and features a rotating head with saw-like blades to shred coconut flesh efficiently. Tools like this are widely used in places where fresh coconuts are popular, including Sri Lanka, where nearly every household has one. Traditionally, coconut scraping was done with a simple blade mounted to a bench. Over time, these evolved into table-mounted tools, followed by rotatable models like this one, and eventually, motorized versions became available. The design has stood the test of time due to its efficiency and simplicity, making it a staple in coconut preparation. I found this long wooden tool with a metal head. The head has two distinct parts. One is a sharp spike, and the other is a flat, curved prong. The total length appears to be around 1 meter. It seems like it could be used for digging, prying, or other agricultural purposes. Does anyone know what this tool is and its intended use? The item you found is an ice harvesting tool made by the Gifford Wood Company. It was commonly used in the 19th and early 20th centuries to handle large blocks of ice cut from frozen lakes. Workers relied on tools like this to grip and maneuver the blocks from the cutting area to storage or transportation. Ice harvesting was a demanding but essential industry, providing ice to homes and businesses across the United States and even internationally. However, with the advent of electric refrigeration in the mid-20th century, the practice gradually disappeared. I found a small glass vial filled with red liquid in a bottle dump in southern New Jersey. The vial appears old, but I'm unsure what it might have been used for. Does anyone know what this could be? The small glass vial filled with red liquid you found is likely a component of a vintage bubble light, a popular Christmas decoration from the mid-20th century. Bubble lights were first patented in 1944 by Carl Wallace Otis and introduced in 1946 by Noma Electric Corporation, a leading manufacturer of Christmas lights at the time. These lights consisted of a vial filled with liquid, typically methylene chloride, chosen for its low boiling point, that was heated by a small incandescent bulb. As the liquid warmed, bubbles formed and rose through the vial, creating a decorative and festive effect. Bubble lights gained widespread popularity from the 1940s through the 1970s and were a staple of holiday decorations during that time. However, they gradually fell out of favor as smaller and safer string lights became available. The vial you found is likely missing its heating base and bulb, which explains why only the glass portion remains. I found this wooden spoon-like object with 2 compartments at an antiques market in the Chicago suburbs. It's over 30 centimeters long. Does anyone know what this spoon is? The wooden spoon-like object you found is an ozhao, a traditional Kazakh ladle used for pouring beverages such as kumis, kefir, milk, and other drinks. The ozhao consists of a hollow bowl and a handle designed for easy use. Traditionally, it was crafted from wood or metal, with wooden versions commonly made as early as the 2nd century Common Era. Archaeological evidence suggests that wooden utensils like the ozhao were in use across Central Asia during the early Iron Age, while metal ozhaus became widespread between the 16th and 19th centuries. In Kazakh culture, the ozhao holds a special place as both a practical tool and a decorative item for the dining table. Skilled artisans carved ozhaus from various types of wood such as chestnut or oak, often adding ornamental designs to the handle. Wealthier Kazakh families adorned Oz house with gold, silver, and even embedded gemstones to emphasize their status and hospitality. I came across this pool in the middle of nowhere near Izmir, Turkey. It's about 10 meters wide on each side, filled with some sort of reddish liquid, and surrounded by warning signs saying, "Do not attempt swimming." Does anyone know what this pool is and why it has such warnings? The pool you found is most likely a water reserve for firefighting. These reservoirs are designed to provide a reliable water source in areas where natural water sources, such as rivers or lakes, are unavailable or insufficient for firefighting purposes. They are especially common in regions prone to wildfires, such as rural or forested areas. The reddish liquid in the pool could either be water with fire retardants mixed in, commonly used to slow the spread of fires, or it might simply be due to sediment and minerals from the surrounding soil. Fire retardants often contain iron oxide, which gives them their reddish color. Not only helicopters use these reservoirs during aerial firefighting, but also by fire engines, which can draft water directly from them using suction pumps. Additionally, there are portable water tanks that resemble above-ground pools or collapsible pumpkin-shaped containers. These mobile solutions are widely used for quick deployment in remote areas, allowing firefighters to respond swiftly to emergencies. I found this tool during a cleanup. It has a heavy handle that slides up and down along the body, and the tool itself is fairly heavy. The end seems designed to grip and lever. Does anyone know what this tool is used for? The tool you found is a nail and staple puller, often considered one of the most effective designs for this purpose. Its heavy sliding handle acts as a hammer, driving the puller head into the space beside a nail or staple. The end of the tool grips the nail, and the side leg provides leverage to rock and pull the nail out smoothly. The wing-like part of the tool presses against the surface to provide additional leverage, helping to close the puller head around the nail and extract it with ease. The length of the handle further enhances the leverage, making it a powerful tool for removing stubborn nails and staples. I just bought a lake home and found 3 of these in the water near the pier. They are the crisscross stacks of corrugated pipes wrapped in plastic netting, all weighed down by bricks. Does anyone know what these might be for? What you found in the water are fish cribs. These are artificial habitats designed to provide shelter for small or juvenile fish, giving them a safe place to hide from larger predators. The crisscross design of the corrugated pipes wrapped in netting mimics natural cover, creating an ideal environment for young fish to thrive. Fish cribs also benefit anglers. The smaller fish attracted to these structures draw in larger predatory fish, making them excellent spots for fishing. Anglers often find that these areas hold lunkers, large fish waiting to prey on the smaller ones hiding within the crib. Traditionally, fish cribs were made from logs arranged in a log cabin style and filled with brush or branches. Over time, materials like plastic pipes and netting have become more common due to their durability and ability to create complex spaces for fish to inhabit. The bricks you noticed are used to keep the crib submerged and stable. I found a hollow metal tube with 2 removable plugs on each end in my yard. It had some gray, grease-like substance inside. The area where I found it used to have burn piles from the previous owners. There are also numbers stamped randomly all over the tube. Does anyone know what this could be? The item you found is an electrical butt splice connector. This type of connector is used to splice 2 wires together by crimping both ends with a hydraulic tool and a specific set of dies. The gray, grease-like substance inside is an oxidation inhibitor, which prevents corrosion and ensures a reliable connection. These connectors are specifically designed for aluminum wire, which expands and contracts more significantly than copper wire as it heats and cools. The oxidation inhibitor is crucial for maintaining the integrity of the splice, as aluminum is more prone to oxidizing. Without the inhibitor, the splice could fail quickly due to poor conductivity and heat buildup. The number stamped on the tube indicates specifications such as wire size compatibility and the type of crimping die required for installation. What are these tools or instruments from 1772 used for? They come in a black, bumpy-covered case and include brass tools inside, along with some type of ruler. The tools you found are part of an antique drafting set from 1772. These sets were used for precise measurements, technical drawings, and architectural or engineering work. The black textured case is made from shagreen, a treated shark or ray skin that was a popular material for high-end cases in the 18th century. The inscription inside the case reveals that Edward Search, a mathematical instrument maker who served prestigious clients, including the Dukes of Gloucester and Cumberland, sold the set. This detail underscores the exceptional quality and exclusivity of the tools. Records suggest that the original owner, Alexander Booty, was a joiner and cabinet maker based in Soho, London. In the last video, I asked you to guess what the vintage tool with a wooden handle and a metal scoop might be. And most of you nailed it. It's actually an ice cream scoop, thanks to everyone who joined in and shared their guesses. The first person to guess correctly was user 7th Swell, making this the second mystery item he's identified. Congratulations. All right, it's time for another mystery item. Take a look at this one. It's a rolling tool with a wooden handle and a spool of metal discs. What do you think it could be used for? Leave your guesses in the comments below, and I'll reveal the answer in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Your support motivates me to create more videos. See you next time.